So I was looking at my YouTube channel, and I noticed I haven't uploaded in a while. Cat. So I noticed I haven't uploaded in a while, and I decided to upload. But what of? And then I saw my Lego video, my most recent one, and then I noticed, wow, I've changed a few things since I last uploaded that. I've also started saying that, well, at least I'm trying to. So, in this time we're actually going to do it and go biggest to smallest, all the way around, smallest to biggest, and not break it immediately. So, let's start off. I have all my things to the side of me. Let me grab the first thing. So, what originally was just a small one-story blue shop has now turned into one two-story green shop and a Chinese restaurant. This is more or less just a background thing to make it look more like a town without having to build these buildings. They are just 1x2. They're 2 wide, 2 studs wide, so they're not that big. But, yeah, that's the smallest build. So if you watched my last video, you would have remembered the open air card, which has turned into this, with a roof. And, yeah. Basically, that's all that's changed. Except this time we're in better lighting so you can see the green. No. With that smooth transition out of the way, I can now show you this, which is basically the green car from last time, except it's blue now. Oh. So the next one isn't the biggest build, but it is the biggest build figuratively, because it's a big deal for me. It took me 3 days, and well, here it is. A consolidation, and it does have a tender. So this is my consolidation, simply based off of a bunch of different consolidations, and I think it's the most ambitious and most fragile, as one of the biggest, as new boiler design that I haven't tried. It's similar to the Emerald Knight, and because I know everyone is asking, where's the worst video from your last, that joke was, so hard to film on a bed. Why do I do this? Anyway, what I was getting at is this replaced my Camelback. So I still only have one tender engine, but it's now better. And this time I actually have cab detail. Just fling Mr. Man out of the way. See, we got a regulator. Push that back. Reverser. There is a little bitty firebox. Pressure gauge. Brake. Gauge. Just a normal gauge. So, it's been a while since I built this, so I kind of just had to look at something. It is 4 wide, but the top is 3 wide. And I am aware that is slightly coming off. I'm just not willing to fix it. So it's loosely based off of a bunch of consolidations. The Western Maryland consolidation, whatever that one is. That was a big one. You can probably tell by the livery. Another one was one from the Sierra Northern, is it? Or is it Nevada Northern? I can't remember. The one in Nevada that has Lee's on the front. Really, I just kind of looked at a bunch of pictures of other people's Lego consolidations, kind of just pushed them into this one. Also, same dealio, I'm not spending money to build a hobby, except for my model railway, because I can't make a steam engine. Who do you think I am? Some Hornby man? You're wrong. Even though I'm good at building, you're wrong. So this build is so big, I'm able to fit my phone into it. So that kind of says how big it is. Another thing, I am now going to swear, fuck, shit, apples. But this is what it is. It is an engine shed. For a good while, my scenic railroad, heritage road, whatever you want to call it, didn't have an engine shed, and I was like, oh, the engines are gonna get damaged, and I was like, oh, a lot of railroads keep their engines out anyway. I was like, oh, but you need a shed. Anyway, I built this shed. It's massive. It took me about a day, and this was supposed to be a bit of detail. Like, it was gonna be like down here, but then the shed was too tall. The shed wasn't tall enough, so I had to make it taller, and a little bit of detail was just low, and far away it kind of just looks like a red dot. But anyway, this is my biggest build yet. I haven't seen what else it can hold, because it's only designed to hold my Hudson and my consolidation. But it does actually serve a purpose, because, excuse my railroad, it's a bit of a mess right now, and I'm not gonna fix it up because I'm going away for the weekend. Dun dun dun! But right there, that's where the shed is. Excuse my dog pee stained floor. Life with a dog. And my towel. Life with a lazy messy boy. So right there is where the shed is normally. And right there is my door. And people walk in and then kick my beautiful trains, and they get damaged and I have to repair them, and it happens so often it bugs the heck out of me. So I built this shed, and that serves that purpose, as well as looking nice. It's structurally sound. I've kicked it various times. It does hurt, but it's better than kicking my trains, because that hurts more. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. This was just me thinking of a reason to upload a video, first video of 2020, even though it says my last video was uploaded a month ago. That video was made and uploaded in 2019, yeah. Also, the reason why I swore in this video, and I don't normally swore, is so the people who I want watching my videos get recommended my videos instead of 5-year-olds on a platform that's meant for over 13-year-olds. And that's a cat. And that's an LNER thing I found in an antique store. And those are those gunpowder bags that blow up when you throw them on the floor. And that's a train, and that's a train, and that's a train, and that's a cat. Oh, Lord, oh, there's a cat. Ooh.